that she's having good medical care. The supervisors are working at night, make sure she get her medication and everything else. That is my work. And I have hope who does that on my behalf. So her saying Grace Muthuma called her, I don't even have her number. So that is my office work.
Okay.
That is my office. I have told you we have structures.
Yeah.
Actually,
you have a corporate company, so you have a structure.
Yeah.
But Grace, remember everything that we do. You have what people hear. You have the public court, and now we have you here. Mtu vile Anita alianza kusema ya kwamba Grace anauza wasichana Saudi Arabia watolewe figo, anajua mambo za wasichana kuuzwa Saudia wanarudi wakiwa maiti, kutukana kuitwa malaya, akiambia kwamba hata yeye akona bahati anarudi akiwa hai. Kuna wengine wamerudi pia wakiwa kwa majeneza. I want that part to be to be crystal clear and clarified, and then you tell the viewers, you remember, you're not telling me, you're telling the viewers, you tell the viewers ambao wako hapa Grace, uambia kwamba
I would want to ask one question. I would want to know how this is silly. Can
Grace.
Evidence. One good evidence. This is going. It is. Madam, it will not going to end here. This is a very. This should. Can you be able to produce the evidence of this? If I'm going to stand in front of the court, Nelson Miram, and say that you say that I do transport of this, I do this and this, can you be able to stand in front of the court and protect enough evidence of that?
So now that is something.
Why are you doing the defamation?
No,
why
listen.
Are you doing that?
No.
Why would you do that?
No, I repeat.
I really respect this call of you because
No, listen. We are playing the video of what your client was saying on camera. Nobody is making, like, I remember, I'm documenting from a neutral perspective. I have you here, and guess what? I'm also gonna get Anita on the show. And actually, one of the guys who was at the airport, ambaye alipeleka bwanake mara ya kwanza. Si kuna mara ya kwanza ilikuwa Anita alikuwa kuja na kufika. The family traveled all the way from Western.
We have paid for her ticket 3 times. We have paid for her ticket 3 times.
So for you to
anasema anataka kulipwa na kampuni. She will say that she need to be paid. She need the company to pay her for because she has been sick. And I was like, you want to be paid for the condition that you have been having it for the rest of your life. Like she said, she won't. She's looking somewhere she can be able to be given money by the company. She want to be rewarded because she got sick. And I'm like, we took care of you.
Let me actually hold up. Let me actually bring someone else. The thing is, unfortunately, I wish Grace ungengia hapa na on video. But let me bring Edgar Odhiambo.
I'm having a virtual meeting at 22:10. So
keep on having those meetings. Keep on having those meetings.
So what I'm gonna,
I know you are now. So you want to
hold up. So Grace Muthama, what I'm gonna do is this. Send me.
What you should do, you should arrange for this. I think you should arrange for this.
I know what is doing.
Probably tomorrow. What time? We will get the supervisors on call who have been taking care of her.
Yeah.
We can even get somebody else. We will get all sorts of people that we need to discuss this story. The supervisors are very mad, especially this Esther that she's like. In fact, Esther was like, Madam, I would want you to go to court as soon as possible because I want to come and my family ask me, where are you taking money if you're selling kidneys? This is a very serious allegation. This is not a simple thing.
Listen, listen, Ali.
Everything else.
Listen.
Everything else. This thing aside, this is not a joke, Madam.
Grace Muthama.
This is not a joke.
Exactly, and that's why I'm calling them dark and sinister allegations. Now listen to me. Let me ask you a yes or no question. Have you ever insulted Anita in the attempt of her reaching out to you for help? Yes or no?
I've never even talked to her. So where?
Oh, so you've never
I've never even talked to her.
Okay. Have you ever spoken?
That is not my work. That is the kind of my supervisors.
Okay. You have a structure?
I have never.
You've never.
I have a structure. I have a system that works.
Okay, so you've never ever spoken to ANITA.
Ask her when was the last time. Yeah. Can you Muthama? A point to note, put it an NB.
Mm-hmm.
ANITA, you said that Grace Muthama called you or talked to you.
At the embassy.
Give us the evidence. From there, if she gives you that evidence, I'll take the responsibility of everything.
Were you, by the way, were you at the, okay, so you've never spoken to ANITA, so that's Grace Muthama on record saying. Did any of your employees go to the airport, or has any of your employees gone to meet the husband or the family in regards to this issue?
The wife, the sister came to my office,
mm-hmm.
and I had a very nice meeting with her.
Mm-hmm. When was this?
When my guy was in Saudi, that was between 25th and 30th. That is a team. I don't remember the